You were live in the CNN newsroom. I'm Jim Acosta in Washington. Good evening. We begin the hour with Donald Trump turning to increasingly dark and extremist rhetoric as he makes his case for the Republican nomination. This weekend in Iowa, the former president said his campaign is a, quote, righteous crusade to liberate our republic from Biden and the criminals in the Biden administration, end quote. Trump, who has been charged with attempting to overturn the 2020 election, engaged in election projection during his weekend rallies, accusing President Biden of being the biggest threat to democracy.
Our opponents, and we had a lot of opponents, but we've been waging an all-out war in American democracy. Joe Biden is not the defender of American democracy. Joe Biden is the destroyer of American democracy.
This is the latest Trump defense against accusation that he's being anti-democratic. Yesterday, the Trump campaign handed out these signs to supporters during a rally in Iowa. The "I know you are, but what am I" playground retort is a familiar response from the former president.
Putin, from everything I see, has no respect for this person.
Well, that's because he'd rather have a puppet as president of the United States.
No puppet.
And it's pretty clear.
You're the puppet.
It's pretty clear you won't admit
that
the Russians.
Now, with eyes on his next shot at the Oval Office, Trump is previewing a foreboding message for 2024, telling supporters to, quote, guard the vote.
The most important part of what's coming up is to guard the vote. And you should go into Detroit, and you should go into Philadelphia, and you should go into some of these places, Atlanta, and you should go into some of these places, and we got to watch those votes when they come in.
The litany of anti-democratic comments has former Republican Congresswoman Liz Cheney issuing a stark warning to the nation.
He's told us what he will do. One of the things that we see happening today is sort of a sleepwalking into dictatorship in the United States.
And joining me now to talk about this is former Democratic Senator Al Franken.